Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh man,
5 minutes. That's all we getting. Shout out Pink Floyd. They are not on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I think they already been in there. This was an interesting list one.
I only care about. I'm sorry.
So shout out. Even though I hate Oasis.
Wait, so you're gonna say everyone that is not as important for us, and then, or are you doing like what order are you doing?
Fela Kuti. This list that's here. Yeah. Well, first of all, Fela Kuti's getting the special.
That's what I'm saying. Fela Kuti.
You might want to sit down for this.
Okay. He's getting a special
African
award.
woman.
First African solo artist to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Expensive shit.
Yes.
Shout out the general, the pioneer.
Yes.
The reason why Afrobeat even exists.
Yep.
The reason why all y'all make money, and me too sometimes. You know what I mean? Shout out Fela Kuti. It's long overdue.
Yes.
My dad put me on Fela Kuti when we couldn't speak, little babies. I'm just glad that they're honoring him and in this way. And everybody who's in this music, in that Afrobeats African genre, they know how important Fela Kuti is as important as Bob Marley is to Jamaica and to the world, just the world in general when it comes to music. So shout out Fela Kuti. I'm glad that they're giving him that honor this time.
It's a big deal.
Time. Yeah, it's a big deal. Like it's huge. It's huge. Why? But it's huge. Why?
Like he's revolutionized music and the crazy thing
is go watch some clips of Fela Kuti performing, man.
This man will be performing for like 20 minutes before he says a single word on the record.
Sweat.
He'll just come in 17 minutes, 17:55. Like so much has happened.
She gon' say, I be lady.
He gon' say, like he's playing the piano, he's doing the drum, like he's doing all this shit.
He's crazy.
Horn instruments, like it's, and because he spoke in such he spoke against the government so much, like
the entire time, that's why I say he's like Bob.
Everything he sang about, even if it was like fun stuff or whatever,
he found
there
a way,
was like a serious lesson, which is an African thing, because the African culture, we always try to have, some kind of a parable, some kind of lesson, some kind of whatever. Even the She Go Sabi lady, like he's talking about like how society always makes men be at the forefront and women always have to be on the outside, and then speaking like I'm still gonna be lady, like I am important too, like even like you know what I mean, like he'll find ways to talk about the situation with the political landscape or thing, like just everything, but he does it in such a like the nonchalance was just. Oh wait, hold on. Before you continue watching more, I know you want to see more. I want to see more. I need you to do something for me. I need you to subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate it. And also, while you're at it, you can like the video and then after comment, say something. Say something to me. Come on. Say something to me. Come on. Say something to me. Okay, more video. Here we go. Watch this. Just no. They need to make a movie. They need to make a movie.
Speaking of, they need a real biopic. People are gonna learn a lot. I'll learn a lot if they do that. They should do that. It needs to be documentary. And
there is documentary.
Wait, did you say someone should do a documentary? Because I'm learning.
Sounds like
no. Yeah, but I know that movie. I know biopics or biopics, however you guys say it. Yeah. I know that when they get way. I mean, right? It's all about the eyes,
and it's so
theatrical.
You know what I mean? Such a theatrical story.
People have heard the name, but to see like somebody. Especially if it's a known actor doing it, that could be.
No, it needs to be unknown. It needs to make someone's career, I think.
I mean,
I don't know if
it's like
in
unknown
North American zeitgeist. Obviously, do bits a lot of other places in the world. I just couldn't see a studio saying, let's
run an
run the
unknown
Fela movie on that unknown.
Yeah, it's got to be somebody who's known.
They ran the Bob movie on a guy, Ben Kingsley Adair, who wasn't majorly known, but they're like, Bob's big enough. We can just put somebody in there.
That's actually
true. Michael. It's his net. Like we'll put. Yes. He looks like.
And there's been more than one Michael movie. To be fair, this would be like one of the first ever. I assume. I don't think there's
a Fela. Yeah, I can't think of any. I think there is. But yeah.
At least
fair
out here.
Yeah, he's getting a special honor. But so then for the other people on the list, we have Oasis, which I don't fuck with Noel Gallagher because of what he said to Jay-Z. And I also found out
what did Noel Gallagher say to Jay-Z?
He said that you shouldn't No, Noel Gallagher is
Wait, he's the guy
Oasis, right? Or
Lead singer of
okay,
He's
yeah,
the guy that said that
he
when
shouldn't
did
perform at Glastonbury.
At Glastonbury? Oh yeah, fuck that.
That rappers shouldn't be headlining
crazy?
Glastonbury, and then Jay-Z opened his set with the guitar mocking him. Remember that?
Middle finger, particularly to any of these other genres that are threatened or.
He said that Jay-Z shouldn't be performing at Glastonbury?
Yeah, that's why Jay-Z when he came out there with the guitar, he had the guitar and he was
Ryan, put the clip there.
And he pretended that he was but
he criticized Jay-Z headlining Glastonbury in 2008, stating that hip hop was wrong for the festival.
Yeah,
because it was built on the tradition of guitar music.
Yeah, all you
Jamie
people
famously trolled Gallagher in response by opening his set with an
who's the other mother? Yeah,
of Oasis's Wonderwall.
Yeah, and he had the whole crowd. You don't remember? Yeah, he had the whole crowd.
And the whole crowd was singing it?
Yo, Ryan, put that shit in there. Yeah, put the more beat on it, and then who's the other legendary rock guy that recently had a what's it?
Yes.
Sting? Is this from Sting?
No.
Who's
There's
it?
somebody?
Who's
Well, maybe he has multiple, but
no. Who? Kiss? Is it from Kiss?
No. You want to hear this?
Who's the fucker that? Who's the fucker that said that we shouldn't even be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Who the fuck said that the other day?
Wait, what do you mean? Gene Simmons? Of
Okay,
course.
Gene. Yeah.
Oh, you're
What
talking about that?
Are you crazy, yo?
Isn't he dead now?
No.
No. Oh my. Oh, you think we're talking about
I thought it was Ozzy. You're right.
Oh, Ozzy. No. He would never. He would never say that.
do that.
That's what I'm saying.
He got respect. No, this fucking Gene Simmons.
But what I was going to say is Noah Gallagher also has another problem with someone else who is also
Wonderwall.
No, I know. It's a great song. 2 days, maybe the day.
I do.
I just hate that.
But guess what?
That approach to.
I know it's. You should never be.
So let me ask you this question:
Why were they cheering and loving him? Jay-Z there.
Like this spirit of what it built on guitar music, but like I guess, man. Not I guess, but like.
How about this?
Yeah, the country was built on slavery. Should we still be enslaved?
Depends on who you ask.
Maybe we should ask him.
But what I was going to say, what I was going to say is he disparaged somebody else who's also on this list.
Noah?
Yes.
He's just on a run.
He talked shit about Phil Collins, who is also on this list.
Phil Collins?
Oh, Noah Gallagher had a feud with him and called him the Antichrist of music, and also said he wanted to stomp him out.
Is everything okay? Is Noel Gallagher going through something?
I don't think he can be.
And he wanted his severed head in the fridge.
Oh no, he's mental issues.
He has issues.
Is this true?
And he said that that Phil Collins makes garbage music and shit like that. Like
nothing about Phil Collins makes garbage music. You losers.
Phil Collins is the other.
Noel Gallagher has maintained a long-standing bitter feud with Phil Collins, frequently labeling him the Antichrist and dismissing his work as junk food music. Gallagher has publicly stated that selling many records does not equate to quality, citing Collins as a prime example.
Oh my, you guys are so boring.
Did Noah Gallagher see the video of Phil Collins singing with a headset looking like he worked for Microsoft in the 90s with a button-down shirt, nonchalant, and belting his voice,
and the entire world singing with
timing himself perfectly to get behind the drum set and to do the drum crescendo and feel it. I can feel it. Did he see that? And he's saying this shit?
No, he did, and that's why he said his hate. Yo, some people are just jealous. You have to understand.
It has to be a
Some
jealousy
people are
thing.
really jealous, and they try to come up with reasons as to why somebody is not good or shouldn't have what they have. That's what they do, man.
Yeah,
he's a goofball, a goofy.
I was so
loser.
confused. Okay, so let's move on with the list. Let's not live here too long.
I love the band, but you a fucking goof.
Yeah, you're a goof.
Anyway.
The other group, Iron Maiden, is getting honored. Billy Idol, shout out Billy Idol, Eyes Without a Face. It's one of my favorite 80s records. Joy Division / New Order, Wu-Tang, Luther Vandross.
Wait. Don't just rush through that. Wu-Tang?
No, I know it's a big deal. No, I know, but I want to do the list quick. I don't want to.
The Wu. Oh yes.
I don't. I want to make sure that we snap you.
We should make sure that we don't take too long extended period of time. But I just want us to continue to highlight when hip hop does something amazing.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
I don't want that just to get put on the wayside because Wu, Popular, Logo, the group, super group, all these rappers, all these artists, and they continue to do it even to today. But it's a big deal that Wu-Tang is in there, man. I got to big up and especially us coming from the community and the culture that we represent. I feel like we should always really just give a big shout out to anybody in hip hop that makes it onto this list. Anybody in R&B, black music in general that make it onto this list, because I know there's still some people that think that black people should not be a part of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, even though we created rock and roll. But hey,
and we're Hall of Fame.
That's another story for another day. But shout out Wu-Tang.
And the big deal is, It's 9 of them. 9 of them are gonna.
Yo,
walk
you
on
gotta.
stage.
You gotta.
Shout out Old Dirty
Trivelle,
Bastard.
think about that. You gotta 9 motherfuckers is walking on that stage, man. Just representing all of us.
This Noel Gallagher thing is really still serious.
I know. Sorry. Some of our heroes.
I've been looking. I'm like, yo,
to
this
see
guy
how
really said
that
this, bro.
Yeah, he fucked. He's messed up.
I said he's a goof.
Yeah, you go ball.
And there's some people that you don't try to like reason.
Yeah, or understand.
Bro, I was trying to be like, yo, maybe it's
You
because
don't
he's from
try to
Manchester, you know, man in the English.
There's a lot of great artists that I don't have to put up with the bullshit, bro. Like especially this particular
exactly.
inductees.
Yes.
Like there's too many great people for me to even
Might even on the list.
I
just always
you a
assume-
goof.
This is me being dumb. I remember, you know, it's hard being anything in life,
Yeah.
right? So I would always like to think that, man, we made it.
Yeah.
We should probably get along because how many artists in the world, you know, Noel Gallagher, lead singer of Oasis, Wonderwall, massive record in 1995.
Crazy.
By the time Jay-Z's coming around in 2008, Jay-Z's already Jay-Z.
98.
And you're from another part of the world and you're getting invited over here to, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's the honor amongst heroes to say, man,
Yes. Exactly.
we are probably some of the only few people who know how crazy this stuff is, bro.
This is crazy.
And look how music is evolving to the point where you can come here. There was once a time they wouldn't let you in the festival.
They wouldn't even let you.
So
you're breaking the.
Where's that?
My
Do you know what I mean? That camaraderie?
I think Noel Gallagher is part of that group that doesn't consider rap music. I think that's what it is.
He's mad at Phil Collins.
Because when you don't consider rap as music,
So you know, is it just that?
oh, maybe not.
It can't just be that.
Phil Collins, so.
I call it a haterade, man. You
Yeah,
drinking
maybe
that?
it's
It's like,
haterade.
why is this nigga and this fucking IBM looking ass motherfucker selling out all these people, all these white people
Yeah.
chanting and cheering and saying all their lyrics? They should
No,
only
that's
be
true.
cheering for us.
But yeah, shout out.
You're
yeah.
my wonder. Shut the fuck up.
But shout out
No,
Wu-Tang.
don't do that. That's a great song.
No. Shut the fuck up. Him. Did he write it?
Until it's time
Then
to
shut
sing.
him the fuck up. But I'll play the record. That's fine. Play the
He's a
record.
vocalist, man.
I don't want to hear you talk, nigga. I really
But,
don't want to hear you
yeah,
talk.
shout out to Wu.
Yeah, the Wu,
and
man.
shout out Lou.
That's huge. That's
Luther Vandross getting one posthumously. That's a big
If
fucking
this
deal.
well,
Too bad he couldn't be around in these times where
fine.
you know, he could be free.
Is it Skinny Luther or Fat Luther that gets in, or is it both?
Both.
All right.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate, but
I'm just checking.
how he passed. But also to close out, another Nigerian.
Let me just say this right here. Let me say this. Let me tell you something. I've never been so excited to see a name and an image pop up on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame than seeing her name blasted on there, man. Like, I'm so happy for Sade. I'm so happy. This girl is timeless. She has nothing but R&B children across the world in every country. Everybody trying to sound like her, be like her, tonality like her, style like her. Her music is timeless to this day. She hasn't put out music in how long, and that shit still hits and still rocks. People still waiting for an album. People are waiting for a tour. People are waiting for, like, this girl is just, literally, I would say the definition of timeless music is Sade. Timeless voice is Sade. She's in that box of, it's just timeless. You hear it, you know right away who the heck it is.
Yeah.
And I'm just happy that her and Fela is going in at
Two Nigerians
at the same time
You fucking mad.
with the Wu and Phil Collins
and Lou.
Like, this is
is one of the
list
best
is a
ones.
crazy list. I'm gonna be honest.
Hip hop
This
legends,
This is crazy.
R&B legend, overall legends,
Yeah, this
white
is-
legends, and
this is crazy.
and Noel Gallagher, whatever category you put him in. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. We really appreciate that kind of
Thumbs
stuff,
up.
man. You know what I mean? But that was so we'll see what happens with that.
You might want to sit down for this.